if you can hear that, but definitely a rattle coming from the bottom end of this engine. Just put that back up to third. Yeah, that's the bottom end. Right, so I'm currently at Bincar in my E46 M3 that I just sort of tidied up and had it all. It's a nice car now. It's now finally ready. Needs a bit of a clean and it's going up for sale. But basically, I've bought another E46 M3. Look at that, look, a fresh brand new gear knob and gate. Well, it actually comes as one piece. Look, the gear knob is part of the gator in an M3. So I just collected it from Specialist Cars. It's had an inspection one and it's a proper nice car. And it's these, if I just not due a service, 15,500 miles. But yeah, these gear gators, these gear knobs, even if you turn the lights on, they have a red illuminated light at the top, which as they get older, I don't know if that stops working or it just gets dim, but that's a nice little touch, and I love stuff like that. But flip that round, switch that engine off. So yeah, basically I bought another M3, and I'm not going to tell you the reason why I've bought it at this stage of the video, because until I actually see it, I don't know if it's going to be good enough for the reason that I've bought it. So that kind of don't make sense right now, but it will make sense when the video unfolds. So right now I'm at Bincar. I'm heading to Letchworth Motor Auction, obviously in Letchworth. I'm going to get a taxi over there, get an Uber, and I'm going to go buy a car that I've only seen in pictures. And the mileage on this car is, I think, 159,000 miles. So yeah, it's done quite a bit of leg. Looks like a bit of a shed in pictures. Hoping it gets me back all right, we'll see, yeah? So get an Uber, get to Letchworth, all right? Hello, mate. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Right, so we've arrived, and apparently I've got the key in my pocket. The car's just over here. Let's do a little countdown, yeah? Here it is then, my wonderful 2003 E46 M3. Now it's got the 19-inch wheels on it. Tyres look a bit, it's gone flat, that one. They're in a bad way, lots of damage everywhere. Bonnet apparently doesn't shut, that's a bit annoying because I've got to drive it home. Mileage is, like I say, somewhere 150 odd thousand miles. Let's go for a little wander around the back. It ain't too bad, is it? I noticed that little lens there's broke. Tiny bit of rot there, but other than that the body's quite solid. And interior, it's got the Kiwi leather in awful condition. Look at that, horrible Kiwi leather in horrible condition. It's got sat nav, heated seats, manual gearbox. So it ticks all of them boxes, but it's done high mileage. It is also HPI clear. And what I'll do is, let me just see if I can start it. That's obviously the important bit. I've got one single key. Let's jump in here. Whoa, let's see if it starts. Oh, bloody hell, we've got battery. We have battery life. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, this is brilliant. So I've bought it sold as seen. Let me just 1 second. Just put that sun visor down. So yeah, I bought it sold as seen, which basically means it's sold as seen. Obviously I didn't actually see it before I bought it, but the description online is quite factual, and you just take a little punt. Let me just see, that is ringing me. it's a gamble. It is a gamble buying a car in auction, but we do it, don't we? So, but it starts. I'm hoping it's going to drive all right. Let's have a little feel of the clutch. Clutch feels horrible. Yeah, clutch. Yeah, that's the flywheel rattling, I think. Does not sound healthy at all. Yeah, straight away there's problem number one. But what I'll do is I'll hit the roads, and I think I need to explain to you, firstly, how much I paid for the car, and secondly, why have I bought this M3. Do you know, quickly before we go, let's switch that off. Let's have a little look under the bonnet. That's the most important part of any car, isn't it? What's going on under the bonnet? Let's have a little look. Sort that bonnet out, really. It's a bit annoying that. Look at that, 150. Let me just check the mileage again, just confirm the mileage, so we all know what we're looking at here. Needs an oil service. 158,346 miles. So, this is what I say about these engines. Look, bone dry, no oil coming out that engine whatsoever. It is bone dry. Now let's look under here. Fingers crossed, Cal, fingers crossed. Yeah, look, no cream, oil looks alright. Dipstick, all looks pretty alright in there to me. Yeah, stick that back in there. Lovely, that'll do. Panels all line up good. Arches are good. This is alright, this is. Is that gonna shut? Nah, it's definitely not gonna shut. Right, let's hit the road. Just tried putting some air in that tyre, but there was a pump in the boot. But yeah, the pump weren't cutting it. Sounds alright, doesn't it? It's not a bad car. It's like, so far so good. Don't jinx yourself, Cal. That sort of flywheel or thrust bearing, whatever that is, that don't sound healthy at all, does it? Let's get on the road. Get on the road. I could do with getting some air in this tyre. It's proper flat. Right, job done. We've got air in the tyre now. I had to do that because it was a bit flat, and you know, it's a bit of palaver stopping and stuff on the journey home. Engine management light has just come on, but we've got fuel. We've got fuel, guys. So I think we'll be alright getting home. Let's go. Heating works. Turn right onto Jubilee Road. They're all probably looking out the window like, yes, some idiot's finally taken that bloody car. Drives alright. Drives alright. I can't believe how well this car drives. It's unbelievable. So, engine management lights obviously come on, and they ain't affecting the car whatsoever. Seems to drive fine. Gearbox seems spot on. That sort of rattly noise only happens when your foot's flat on the floor, so it's not really a problem right now, but it is definitely a problem that he's sorting out. But I think the two things that you really want to know is, firstly, how much did I pay for this car, and secondly, why have I bought it? Because it is a bit random that I bought another M3 in it. So the price, let's talk about the price first. So this car was obviously in auction. It went through auction a few times. No one bidded on it. No one wanted this car. It's high mileage. It's a bit of a risk. You know, naturally it's a risk buying from auction. Everyone knows that. But understandably, no one wanted it, right? And someone that follows me, I can't remember the name of the guy. If you're watching this video right now, make yourself apparent in the comments below. He messaged me or emailed me a few weeks ago and said, Calvin, this M3 is going through auction. and I was looking at it, and because no one else was bidding against me, the bids never went up, so it kept going through and not selling. So I sort of held my bid there, and they kept saying, do you want to raise your bid? I was like, nah, not really. The reason why I want it is, I'll talk about that in a sec. But I just stuck at the price I was willing to pay, and that was it. Then it went through a few times, and then they messaged me and said, Calvin, do you know what? The seller's willing to accept your bid. The amount that I bidded for this car was £4,600. £4,600. That is a cheap M3, isn't it? Now I understand, like I say, why lots of people were put off by bidding on this car, but come on, man. Like, it's an M3. I thought it was a full facelift car, but it's not. It's an 03, but not a proper facelift. It's got the old back lights in it, but that don't matter. This is a bargain, man. So I bought it, and I'm now driving home. It seems to drive really well. So the reason why I bought it, which is probably the bigger question in your mind, is because basically it makes financial sense for me to break this car rather than break the convertible car. So obviously I'm doing this M3 touring project, and I know that it's taken a bit longer to get that underway than I anticipated. I'll talk about that in a sec, and I'm sorry about that, by the way. But it's kind of done me a bit of a favour, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this car. This car is not at the end of its life, but it is a less valuable car than the convertible one. The convertible car is actually quite a nice car. It's 2004 manual, black, obviously convertible. Mileage is slightly better than this. It's quite a decent car, and this car is probably a better thing to break. So I'm going to stick the convertible up for sale. I'm going to get this car to VRS over the next couple of weeks, and we're going to break this car instead. The bonnet's flapping about a bit. I do hope that doesn't open. That would be a disaster if that happened, wouldn't it? But yeah, the project has taken a bit of time to get underway. We've had Christmas and New Year. Will's busy as well. Will at VRS is basically managing the whole build for that car, and he's busy. He's got a lot going on. He's done my RS6, or he's doing my RS6 now, and I've thrown a spanner in by buying that diesel E46 Touring as well, just to do a project, because it's good content as well, isn't it? Nice £100 project car. Makes sense. So yeah, it's all taking a bit longer than expected, but once it gets underway, once the ball starts rolling, it's going to happen quite quickly. Now I don't know if that's a bottom end rattle. Doesn't matter, because the engine's getting rebuilt, gearbox, whatever, yeah? So once the ball starts rolling with this project, it will happen quite quickly, hopefully, alright? But I do want to apologise for that, because a lot of people have been asking, like, Calvin, what's going on? I'm busy, Will's busy. Once it starts moving, it will happen quick, alright? But yeah, at least you know now why I bought another M3. Engine management lights on. Bottom end sounds like it's got a little bit of a rattle, but it don't matter. It don't matter. The car's getting broken down and used as a donor car for my project car. By the way, I keep looking down there because that's where my sat nav is. All right, I don't think I'm sort of checking myself out. Well, anyway, I'm almost home now. The engine has definitely got a bit of an issue with it, which is more noticeable now. It's warmed up, but it doesn't actually matter because I'm rebuilding the engine anyway. So we're obviously going to be fully forging this engine when we do the project. So it's not a problem, but it would have been a problem if I was buying this car to sell it, because yeah, you wouldn't be able to sell a car like that, which is why it's ended up in auction. So of all the clever people that didn't bid on this car, you've probably done the right thing not to bid on this car, because if you was planning to buy it to keep it and drive it and it be your pride and joy, you'd have had to spend a hell of a lot of money putting it right. So yeah, don't sound good at all, but surprisingly it's still driving fine. But anyway, I am almost home. It's done me that job alright. I hope you like this video. Bit of a laugh again, isn't it? It's all fun and games. I managed to buy a broken car but not break down. That's quite amazing for me. Usually I just break down. But yeah, hit like if you like this video. That does me a favour. It's your way of telling YouTube that this guy makes alright videos. And if you are new to my channel, the reason why you should be subscribing to my channel right now is because I upload a brand new video every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock. If you don't like cars, don't subscribe. If you do like cars, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's all new stuff, all random content. It's all a good laugh. So yeah, hit subscribe. Also, if you're on Instagram, give me a follow at Calvin's Car Diary. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video, alright? Right. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader. Right, so basically, I've bought another M135i.